I'm Ashaki Chris. I'm 22 years old.
I'm Christopher Jordan, and I'm 28 years old.
And we're getting married.
See my face? Like, my face just don't have any impressions.
So, let's see. What's important to us is trust, right?
And communication.
Yeah. Communication, definitely. Like, we can talk about anything. We're like best friends. Even like when I have my little moments when I just be upset about little stuff. I'll like sit in the corner for a little bit and just be quiet. And then I'll just say it. And he's so sweet. He don't want to show you guys that he's sweet. But he's so sweet. He'll just be like, well, what can we do to make you not feel like this? Or it's just really sweet to me. Yeah.
Yeah, what, babe?
What's the other question? How do your family feel about me?
You know my mom likes you.
I love his mom.
Omar, he like you. He just don't want me to marry you.
Yeah.
That's simple. He don't like
He
you.
just don't want him to get married, period. Omar is his cousin.
I don't know why he don't want me to get married. All we do is go to church every day.
I'm gonna tell you why. He feels like Chris was in a long relationship, prior to me with his children's mother. And he feel like after he got out of that, he should have just stayed single. He don't feel like he should be in a rush to try and settle down. And he feel like I just came in and just messed up everything. Their life was like a ongoing bachelor party before I came in, and I just ruined it.
Bachelor party at church.
No, at the club. What about your sister? How she feel about me?
She feel how your mom feels about me?
His sister act like she liked me when we together, so I don't know where all these little opinions is coming from, but apparently she has a lot. My mom doesn't dislike you. She just dislike us.
Oh, she don't like the relationship.
Yeah, she don't. I mean, she feel like we just infatuated with each other. Like, we just like the idea of each other instead of like actually wanting to be together.
But us being around each other is the same as us being together.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna change anything if we swap the two out.
Yeah.
So tell her to get over
That's
it.
right. And us being married is not going to be a big difference than from what it is right now. I mean,
unless somebody could tell me a secret about marriage that I don't know.
Yeah.
And once y'all watch this video, whoever's married could give me a phone call.
It's going to be great. Right? Isn't life great with me right now?
Right now. So
Forever.
far.
Forever.
Only Disney movies have happy endings.
And I'm a huge Disney fan. I love Disney movies. I could just sit up and watch them all day and just cry.
I was about to say it. I ain't say it. I wanted to, but I did.
As far as like our wedding planning, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of wedding I want, because originally I wanted to get married on the beach, and I want like jewels in my hair, and I wouldn't wear any shoes. I would just walk in the sand and I would have jewels on my feet. My dress, I'm picturing I want to get my dress made for me, like to fit every part of me. I want it to be special for me. I don't want just to buy a dress in the store. But I want like a mermaid style dress with probably like a short slit. And I want the detail in the dress to be like floral, but with jewels in it. He's like, I want to hear all this.
I just want to be there.
But I'm still really deciding. It's really hard trying to plan a wedding and your mom, the person who's supposed to be, you know, she was supposed to plan my wedding for me, really.
With you, not for you.
Yeah, well, with me. Not for me, but she's supposed to be a big part of it. And to have your mother be against it, it's been really hard because she's not helping at all. That's really what the holdup is, because I don't have her help. I don't have her support. And it's just been really rough. I know his mom would help me. And I would like to have her help too, along with my mother. So.
My mom just far away.
Yeah. His mom is in New Orleans, where he's from. All right, stop it. I think. So, like, as far as cultural traditions, you know, things that people do for a wedding, we don't really have any traditions. All of the weddings in my family have been regular.
Freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle. But maybe we could start our own tradition. Yeah.
Maybe we can start our own family.
We could start our own tradition. Do you have any traditions
No
that you guys did?
traditions.
Y'all jump the broom or anything?
I said no, babe.
Oh, okay. But my hopes and dreams for my family would be, well, for our whole family, our blending family, I would just hope that everybody could learn to be close, genuinely close, and accept each other. Because I don't, you know, regardless of what my mom thinks, if she thinks she's going to be able to change my mind, my aunt, anybody in my family, they can't change my mind about what I want. So I would just hope that everybody could come together, accept each other, you know, and just be a family, a real family.
I just want everybody to be able to sit down at the same table and eat, because there's going to be so many different types of what I don't eat and what I do eat type of people. So I just want to know how that's going to be possible. That's like the biggest struggle that I see is the items to eat, because I know not everybody going to want to eat vegetables at no wedding.
I grew up in a vegan home, and where I didn't even taste chicken until I was 15. So after, well, actually I started eating seafood when I went to Clark the first year. My first year in college. I hadn't even met him yet. But my mom seems to think just because now she sees me eat shrimp and, you know, seafood, that he has something to do with my diet change. But I changed it as soon as I went to college. So she blames that on him too.
She blames I got somebody eating shrimp.
And crawfish. But what are your hopes and dreams for our family?
I don't have any hopes or dreams for the family.
What about, our family, like me and you?
Me and you.
Mm.
Hope that we stay happy, babe. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mad. That's all.
Okay. Stay happy. We never really mad at each other. I cannot remember one time that we've been like mad. Well, I had one time. Remember, I didn't talk to you all day.
Which is why you was mad, because you
Yeah.
didn't talk to me all day.
No. Remember, I ignored you all day. I don't remember what he did, but I just remember I kept looking at the phone. He kept calling, and I just put it back down. But we're BFFs. We worked it out, right?
Get out.
What's the next question? Come on. I don't remember. What was the next question? I don't remember.
I don't know either, babe.
Hmm? Something that I'm very passionate about is mental health. I have been studying psychology. Actually, I just changed my major to psychology this semester. And people do not realize how important, like, your mental health is. And ever since I was little, I've always had people come up and talk to me, tell me their whole life story. And I just feel like I always had all the answers. Like I could just help anybody. So that's what I'm passionate about. What about you?
I'm not passionate
About anything?
that I could think of.
Your children?
I love them.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of them. But I'm not passionate.
Chris hasn't found his passion yet, but you already know I'm going to help him find it.
You don't have to do that.
Because that just made me sad that you're not passionate about nothing. I know you don't care, but I care.
Okay.
That made me sad. But we're going to figure it out.
She's sad.
What sets your family apart from everybody?
My whole family free. They just go and do whatever they want to do. That's just, if you ever been to New Orleans, that's just how you live every day. It's just, you just wake up and do whatever you want to do.
I'm passionate about New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I love it out there.
You're passionate about everything at this point.
He showed me a whole new world when he took me out there. I love it. It's like a whole nother country when you go out there.
Country.
Yeah. But what sets my family apart is we're just really spiritual. Like, even I have 8 younger siblings.
They into themselves.
Even the youngest, my youngest sister is 6 years old, and she talks about, well, the energy doesn't feel good. Like, we focus on, like, we can walk into a room and tell you, oh, the energy's bad in here, or, you know, it's chaotic, or even like certain situations that we put ourselves in, or like, say if I'm about to go to a party or something, I'll talk to my mom about it and she'll be like, the energy doesn't feel safe, or we're just really into, we use our minds to feel, and we go with our first thought. A lot of people don't know that your mind is very strong, and that if you listen to your gut, that's energy. Like, you feel when something's wrong, you feel when something's right. People just don't pay attention to that. Do y'all be right all the time? I've never been wrong. Never.
Do your mom be right all the time?
She's never been wrong, ever.
And she don't want this wedding to happen, so is the energy off? Is she right about this one?
And that's one thing. She's never said that the energy was bad.
Oh.
This is just her just thinking I'm just young and I'm just
what your
whatever.
Energy say?
That I love you.
You just passionate about that too, huh?
That I want to be with you.
Just passion.
And I want to be married.
Passionate about that.
Whatever. You passionate about that?
I am?
Yep. What do we like to do as a couple? We do any and everything together.
Drink Hennessy.
Yep.
Passionate about drinking Hennessy. Found my passion.
Yes, passion. Yes. We do everything. We play games. We go karting. Go to the movies. We like to eat. I never eat all my food, but I like to eat.
Passionate about going to get something to eat.
Yeah. We're really hungry right now, by the way. But
I'm about to go and get something to eat.
Stop talking about passionate. We moved on. Now you're just going to be finding your passion all day. I'm going to say that all day today. Yeah. I'm passionate about this. Anyways. I'm passionate about coming What else do we do? We watch movies. We watched a really good horror movie the other night on Netflix.
Don't give Netflix no shout out. They ain't paying.
Okay. Oops. We what do we do? We be doing a lot of stuff. We
do a lot of S.
A lot of S. We
have too much fun.
Yeah. Ever since we've been together, we just been having fun.
Either we sleep or we having fun. Or we at work.
Or we're eating.
That's fun. What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, eating is fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. Or we're at work.
I say it all at work.
I hate work. Work is stupid.
You're not passionate about work?
I'm not passionate about my job.
The energy is off at work?
The energy is trash at work. But yeah, that's us. So, bye.